right, boom, baby. Well, first and foremost, it's officially cooler. You can see I'm triple layered up, baby. So, yeah. So I'm really just blown away by how awesome people are right now. So, couple things. One, huge shout out to 113 Cycles. You gotta check out 113 Cycles. They hooked up the stickers, really awesome. And then you also gotta check out Big Belly Rebuilds. So, you gotta check out Big Belly Rebuilds, both really good channels. Big Belly Rebuilds say that 10 times fast. Sent stickers as well. And really awesome channels, really awesome content. These two are, again, a couple more of my favorite channels that I do actively watch myself. So really cool, right? Really cool. The other thing that's really awesome as well, and their links will be in the info. Just make sure you go check them out, sub them, you know, all that good stuff. Mountain Rogue knew that I was having issues with the timing and sent me this. So we got the timing and vacuum gauge thanks to Mountain Rogue. And I think that's so awesome. You have no idea. Here I am struggling with it and he ends up sending it. I just think that's so cool. So nice of him. So huge thanks to Mountain Rogue for doing that. Also, we have another surprise from Bill Cameron. I'm going to wait till he gets here. But I have to say, Bill Cameron's the man. Edge of Eternity. You got to check him out. I love his videos as well. Watch him every Sunday. You got to check out Bill Cameron. But again, huge thanks to you guys. I'm blown away by the level of kindness from everybody, both from people just being helpful and giving helpful advice, and people doing things like that, just out of the kindness of their heart. I needed that tool. Didn't really think about it as quickly as I should have, so that was awesome too. But he did, and he sent it to me, so that's awesome. And then Bill Cameron, just wait. That's a big one too. So really appreciate everybody. And again, for the stickers, awesome. Go check out 113 Cycles. Go check out Big Belly Rebuilds. Great channels, great content, huge community. That's the thing I love about the car community, man. So many good people. Everybody's just willing to help each other out. It's awesome. Anyways, let's get to work. So thanks to Mountain Rogue, we're going to work on this timing. And I think we're in a much better position to get this actually, so we're running smooth. So that's where we're going to try first. Then you'll see Bill Cameron's got another thing. I don't know if it's going to be here in time for the weekend or not, but that's our next thing. And I got to say, I mean, Frankie's right about there. I mean, I think, well, I don't want to give too much away. Let's just get to work. All right, boom, baby. All right, here we go, baby. Time to make some magic happen. You ready, Frankie? I think he's ready. Let's do this. Boom, baby. All right, so from what I've been watching, you got to have the truck idling first, and then you can adjust it. So that's what we're going to do first. The screws, I'm hoping, are in a good spot from our last adjustment. So we're going to try and get them to idle and then bust out the timing light. So I think the first step is you got to loosen the bolt on the bottom here so you can actually turn it, right? All right, so this is loose, so I can now move this freely. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like there, though. So we'll try that. I'm also going to hook up this bad boy because it seemed to be doing better with this on. This goes, it was on the bottom back here, and this originally hooked into the exhaust. But obviously we got these beautiful bad boys, so that's not going to work, but at least kick it down there. All right, now I need to figure out where to plug this bad boy in. I'm guessing maybe the one on the back. There's not really any ports on the front. So let's try that. All right, so I don't know if that's correct or not, but I've got it hooked up, there's a port right on the front. From what I can tell, seems like the most logical, but hey, we'll definitely figure that out pretty quick. Then doing some research on how to use this bad boy, basically what I determined is positive, negative, come on, battery, easy. And then this goes on the first spark plug wire going out. You just clamp it on the wire there. First spark plug, power negative, easy, easy. I'm gonna use a little helpful juice to make the startup a little bit of an easier process. So boom, and we're gonna do that. And of course, you know, we got the good old battery action, boom, baby. So a little bit of that, boom, okay. We have power. Then we're gonna take our go-go juice, get that bad boy. This is a little bit of, hey, wake up. There we go. Now let's try it. And this is the part where if any of your neighbors like to sleep in on a Saturday, you get to find out real quick. Boom, baby. Well, started. A little more juice. Hold on, hold on. I mean, it doesn't help that it's cold outside. Come on. Hold up. Yeah. It's just the... Well, at least it sounds like gas is starting to get there. All right. Come on, Frankie. Hold on. Whoa, fire. That was a lot of fire. That's scary. Okay, yeah, that was a bit of fire out the front. So bam. All right, everything seems to be back to normal. We had a bit of the old fire. What do you call it? Burst of fire out the back. You know, nothing like dealing with flammable stuff when you're trying to figure something out. That always adds to the old stress level. All right, baby. Let's try this again. Hey, that was pretty good. That wasn't bad at all. Less great. Okay. All right, this time I'll give it gas. So far, so good. Looks like the tack came disconnected. Lovely. All right, so let's see. What can we adjust to fix that? You know, what we should do is stare at it for a minute and make it look like we know what we're doing. And then just, you know, maybe do that. A little bit of that. I remember this screw did something. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try winding that bad boy a little bit. Let's try that. Hey, genius. You know, so far this process is, you know, perfect without any errors at all. That seemed to do worse. It's also cold, so I mean, there's that. I mean, I think we're definitely in a better position here. Don't die, Frankie. Come on. Boom, baby. I already know how this process is gonna go. I'm not gonna bore you watching a bunch of startup die. I'm gonna mess with this, put it on time lapse, and hopefully this doesn't take a long time to get sorted out. So the good news is we're idling. The funny news is I can't get any vacuum, so I don't know if I have a vacuum leak or what the deal is there. I got this bad boy hooked up, and so the only funny thing there is because it's painted, I can't really see, so I might have to stop and put a little mark on there. But it is idling, so that's great. I don't know why I don't have vacuum though. I tried hooking it to literally every single port. I don't know. So as you can see, the lines on that bad boy are pretty faint, so I might go grab a Sharpie or something. Just nudge it a little bit. That get us lined up. Well, you know, the best time to do this is after the engine's been running and it's super hot. So, you know, best of luck there. All right, let's see if I marked the right line. Let's restart it and try again. funny, as I'm working on this, I just read Mr. Nobody's comment, and I'm gonna try that. He's saying basically mess with that screw on the driver's side on the back. I think it's an idle screw or whatever. So let's see if that helps. Man, also, huge thanks to Quint1836. He was helping me troubleshoot the problem as well. So really appreciate it. If you haven't already, what's wrong with you? But no, all joking aside, go check out Quint1836. Boom. So I've been adjusting this screw back here. Let me see. There we go. Because Mr. Nobody was telling me about that. That was pretty helpful. And then I also I borrowed from my daughter this bit so I can do the timing accurately down there, because that Sharpie is just not showing up. But I think we're getting pretty close. I'm very happy about that. Well, let me try that again. A few more adjustments. Let's start them back up again. Better. RPMs are a little low, so let's mess with that a little bit. Hold on. Okay, so I just messed with that screw again on the back. Let's see if that helped at all. Yeah, I think it did. Oh, you're supposed to stay running, Frankie. You know what, let's go do the timing piece. All right, looks like the marks aren't right there, so I'm just gonna bump it. A little bump it. And we're about there. I'm not sure which line it is, so I'm probably gonna mark a few of them, just so I can kind of tell. I hope this is visible. We're gonna find out here pretty quick though. Hold on. May have gone too far. Yep, totally did. Not far enough. Still not there. Almost there. And oh, let's see. There we go. Okay, I can see the white mark on the top now. Now let's mark this other one. So I marked it with a Sharpie, but couldn't see it. So I'll put that right there. Hopefully we'll be able to see that. Hopefully we'll be able to see that. All right, so I don't know if you can even, oh yeah, you can kind of see it right there. Now I'm not sure what mark we need, So I'm hoping we'll be able to sort it out. So Frankie, come to life. Or not. Let's do it from there. Okay, so we just stalled out, but even though we stalled out, we got the timing right. So I'm really excited about that. So here, we don't need this. It's so awesome. All right, so timing's good. Again, huge thank you to Mountain Rogue. That's awesome. It wasn't far off how I had it at that current moment, but now it's perfect. So that's great. All right, so now we know it's the carb, and I think we're pretty close. Boom, baby. Well, this is a very frustrating process, to say the least, but I do think we're making progress, and here's why I say that. Two things: we got the timing dialed in, so we know that's good, and it's idling, so that's good. Our problem right now is I can't tell if my mixture screws are correct, and when I push the gas, it stalls out and dies. So for some reason, I don't know. I don't see how I could possibly do this wrong, but the vacuum gauge isn't working. And I know there's nothing wrong with the gauge. When I plug it in, it doesn't do anything. So I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I don't know if there's a vacuum leak or something, and that's what's creating some of my issues. There is gas leaking out of the base of the carburetor. I don't know. Is it possible maybe I have the wrong, what do you call, pads underneath? What do you call this thing? I don't know. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. It's been a little bit more of a process than I expected. I did not expect it to be this difficult, but it's cool. We're learning, so whatever. All right, so the other thing is make sure to check out all my fellow YouTubers. But again, huge thanks to Mountain Rogue for helping me out with the timing light, because that helped out quite a bit. And it hasn't arrived yet, but on the next video, or if it shows up later, I'll add it to this video. Bill Cameron is the man, okay? And he really helped me out quite a bit as well. Mountain Rogue and Bill Cameron, cannot thank you guys enough. Bill Cameron's piece, I'm going to leave as a surprise till it actually gets here. But I cannot get over the level of kindness that everyone has shown towards helping get Frankenstein running. So I think we're pretty close. Just a couple little things. I try and stop when I get too frustrated, because this is supposed to be fun, you know, but it's a little frustrating. It's a little frustrating because, you know, I don't know. It's one thing when you know what you're doing, but it's a good learning experience. We're going to keep pushing forward and get it done. Really excited for what Bill Cameron's got en route for us. And Frankie is almost there. So once we get the idle done, once we get the piece from Bill, and if you follow along, you might be able to figure it out. Once we get the thing from Bill, then I think really the only thing we have to do to get him street legal is put a windshield that's not busted. So that's pretty easy. It's not bad. So that's what we're working on now. And thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. And boom, baby. So we're idling smooth. But my issue is right now, if I give it any gas, it just dies. So there's that. And it's not terrible. Like, see, I did give it some gas. I don't know, something's off. Let me know what you guys think. You guys are really good at knowing how to fix some of this stuff. So if you guys could help with the comments, I would really appreciate it. Guys, I don't even know where to begin with this one, except for I am so thankful for Bill Cameron. And this was so nice of him. This is really going to help. This was one big hurdle that I still had to do with Frankenstein. And I cannot thank Bill enough. Bill was gracious enough to get the rotors that we need for Frankenstein. You guys know this is not just a cheap pickup. Like this is very gracious of him. Thank you so much, Bill. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna try and get to this weekend. It might be next weekend, but I am so excited. This is so awesome. You guys, if you're not following Bill Cameron, and if you've watched my videos, please, if you do anything, please go check out Bill and follow Bill. I would really appreciate it. This is just so awesome. So awesome. We are one step closer to having Frankenstein roadworthy. I mean, with these rotors, we'll be able to make it so he can actually stop. It looks like we've got everything we need here too. So it's not even just the rotors. I think this is that extra piece, right? Unbelievable. Bill, you're the man. Thank you.